Have you ever poured your time, energy, and compassion into someone only to feel drained, frustrated, or taken for granted? If so, this message is for you. Today we're talking about a difficult but important truth found in Scripture. There are certain situations where God calls us to step back instead of stepping in. This isn't about being heartless or selfish. It's about wisdom, boundaries, and understanding the difference between helping and enabling. Helping others is a good thing. Compassion is part of our calling. But the Bible also teaches that help must be guided by wisdom. Not every problem we see is ours to fix, and not every person who asks for help is ready to receive it in a way that leads to change. When help is given without discernment, it can actually do more harm than good, both to the person receiving it and to the one giving it. Some people consistently refuse correction or guidance. No matter how many conversations you have or how much support you offer, they choose the same destructive path over and over again. In these cases, continued help doesn't lead to growth. It simply keeps the cycle going. Love doesn't mean endlessly rescuing someone who refuses to change. Others continue to hurt people around them without remorse. This isn't about making mistakes, we all do, but about patterns of behavior that cause damage and are never acknowledged. Helping someone who refuses to take responsibility for harm can silently approve of that harm. True love does not enable destruction. It stands with truth. There are also people who feel entitled to your help. They constantly take your time, your resources, your emotional energy, without gratitude or effort. Generosity is biblical, but entitlement is not. When help feeds pride instead of humility, it's time to pause. Some individuals manipulate kindness. They use guilt, pressure, or emotional tactics to keep you giving, not because they want healing, but because they want control. God calls us to help others, not to be used by them. And then, there are those who say they want help, but never act on it. They agree with advice, nod in understanding, yet nothing changes. Help that produces no fruit is a sign that readiness is missing. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you lack love. Boundaries protect your strength, so you can serve where it truly matters. Even Jesus stepped away from crowds and said no at times. Wisdom and compassion are meant to walk together. When you stop helping in the wrong places, you create space to help where your efforts can truly bring life, growth, and healing.